Day 780 in the Big Bother house. Madison, would you come to the diary room, please? They don't see me.
Hiya, Big Brother.
Hello, Madison. How are you today?
I'm dead good. I'm dead good, Big Brother. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you for asking, Madison. You must be delighted having won the task.
Oh yeah. My task was to stomp on as many squirrels as I could in the back garden, and I got 72, Big Brother.
You got 72,
Yeah.
and well, I know, and at the same time summoning the devil.
I know. I just got that knack. You know, I'm a Geordie lass. It just comes natural.
It seemed a few people might have been a little bit upset that you won the task yet again.
Yeah, well, some people in this house, they're just sore losers. They just can't see a good-looking Geordie girl doing good for herself, you know.
That's it, but it might be something to do with after you celebrating. Do you remember this? You got very, very drunk and you shouted out loud, I've shit myself, I've shit myself, it's the hot weather, I love My Little Pony, I'm drunk, I sold your house on eBay. Do you remember saying that?
Loosely, yeah. I think I do remember saying that, Big Brother. What it is I'd had too many. I'd been on the sauce for quite a while, and then who was it? Helmsley jumped out from a corner as a joke, and it put the shits up his, and then I was just saying things, you know, Big Brother, and I did have a bit of an episode, yeah. But you know what? Kevin was topping up my drink all night when I wasn't looking.
Ah, Kevin, you seem to have built up quite a relationship with Kevin.
Yeah, I have. Yeah.
There was a little bit of action in the bedroom last night.
Yeah, he climbed into my bed. I think he likes us. But I wasn't in there because I was in Bex's bed, and you know, just everyone's just so attractive in here, and everyone all loves us because I'm fit.
And Maura got quite upset though when she had to take herself off into the living room and sleep in the living room again. So she's had very little sleep, so she's a bit grumpy today.
Well, Morag's always grumpy. It's because no one wants to snog her because of her grumpiness. If she was, you know what, if she just put a smile on every now and then, I'd give her a good snog.
I mean, you've snogged Helmsley last week.
Yeah.
And you snogged Bex last night.
Yeah.
And then you had a very long snog with Kevin.
Yeah, I had a very long snog with Kevin, yeah.
And he seems a little bit worried about that today for obvious reasons.
Yeah, because of his fiancée, but I can't even remember her name. He just seems to not. He just doesn't seem to want to remember her either because he's been following us around like a mouse. And you know, let's just all have a bit of fun, Big Brother. It's fine.
Well, I think you should go get yourself back to the house and celebrate your win. And thanks very much for coming to the diary room, Madison. See you soon.
Thank you, Big Brother.
Would Kevin come to the diary room?
Hi, Big Brother.
Hello, Kevin. How are you feeling today?
I feel like I fucked up, Big Brother. I fucking tried it on with Madison, didn't I? Like, and that's just...
Does that make you feel bad?
It makes me feel like shit. I've got a fiance, Big Brother. I love Siobhan, but like Madison's so lovely, you know. Like, I mean, I helped her win the challenge, like, she didn't stomp all them squirrels. I stomped some of the squirrels and threw them over to her squirrel pen where she was stomping the squirrels. She didn't stomp all the squirrels. I've got big feet.
Did you enjoy stamping the squirrels?
It made me feel something, big brother.
What is it that you find attractive in Madison?
I think it's her smile. She's just got such a lovely smile. Like, I know that she's probably like bleached her teeth or anything. It's like, because like I love Siobhan, but when she smiles, it's like looking at a desecrated graveyard. Like she's lovely, but I don't know. She's just got such like a lovely smile, and no one else in the house has got like a nice smile either. Like, look at like Morag, like it's stained yellow. It's like looking at like a desert. Just awful.
Do you have a problem with Morag?
Like, don't get me wrong, Bibber. Like, I'm sure she's lovely, but it's just like, I'm 28, like, and she keeps trying to mother me. She keeps trying to mother all of us. I'm like, I don't need that. Like, I'm perfectly okay. I burnt cereal. That was like a one-time mistake, big brother. Like, I don't need like a lecture about cooking from Morag. She can't cook either. It tastes awful.
Do you remember telling Madison last night that you loved her boobies and her arse?
Oh.
As well as her smile?
Yeah, I remember telling her that she's got, like, they are pretty knockout. Like, you could swing them about and club a seal to death with them. Like, they're very lovely and firm. Oh my God, did I feel her boobs? Oh no.
If Siobhan's watching, you can talk to her now. What would you like to say to Siobhan?
I just want to say that I'm sorry. That I didn't mean it, but maybe fix your teeth.
Thank you, Kevin. Go back to the house now and have a good evening. Could Morag come to the diary room?
Hello, big brother.
Hello, Morag. Have you been having a good time?
No, I have not been having a good time. Will you give me some cigarettes?
You know that
Please.
We can't do that, Morag. The more you keep asking, the more we just have to keep saying no. Can't you borrow some cigarettes from Helmsley?
Helmsley would not lend me the cigarettes. I am really sick of this house and some of the people in it, apart from Kevin. I like Kevin. He's a nice boy.
You've tried to kiss Kevin several times. Is that right?
In a motherly way, I tried to kiss him, but I didn't like it when he cheated at the game and he gave that Madison one some of the squirrels.
Do you are you still annoyed about the fact that somebody stole the punchline to your drunk? To your drunk? Excuse me, I'm drunk. Sorry, stop laughing. Sorry. Do you?
Yes, I know what you're saying.
Thank you for helping me there, Morag.
I know what you are saying. I was going to make a joke, a self-depreciating joke. I was going to say that I was so old that when I was born, it was black and white.
But somebody else said...
He jumped in and said the punchline before me. And he said my birth certificate was on a tombstone and I didn't like that.
And that was Helmsley. Was that Helmsley?
That was Helmsley, yes. I don't like him. He's a posh boy.
Who do you like in the house, Morag?
I like Kevin.
Well, you trying to kiss Kevin in a motherly way.
In a motherly way, yes. And I like Bex.
And you like Bex. Who would you like to see win Big Brother if it wasn't you?
When he's not being drunken, I like Kevin. I would like Kevin to win.
Well, that's very nice. You can join the rest of the house now, Morag. Thank you.
Thank you, Big Brother.
Would Matilda come to the diary room, please?
Hi, Big Brother.
Hello, Matilda. How are you today?
I'm okay. I'm a bit disappointed about the task, though.
You lost again, didn't you?
Yeah, the peanut butter didn't work.
You seem to have lost all of the tasks, Matilda.
I guess I just need a new method to try and win. I mean, I've thought up different tactics to try and stop others from winning, but they keep failing. I mean, I tried to lure squirrels away with peanut butter today, although Kevin seemed to have figured it out and then ended up giving the squirrels to Madison. Bitch.
Do you not like Madison?
No, not at all.
Do you like Kevin?
I did, but push Siobhan back home, and he told me she loves Catherine Jenkins as well. How could he do that?
He's just a friendly guy, perhaps.
It did seem that way.
What is it that you Big Brother would like to suggest that maybe the way of winning a task might be to stopping other people winning the task and actually participating in the task yourself? Just a suggestion.
Well, I have. I've just not been very successful.
I mean, you seem to watch the task, but you don't seem to join in on the task.
Well, there have been a couple of occasions, and well, early on I did try and help Bex out a bit, see if I could give her some winnings of the task, but now she's gotten too big-headed as well.
Are you missing home, Matilda?
Now I am, yes. I do miss home.
What is it you miss most?
Uh,
Tories in their natural habitat.
What was that, sorry?
Tories in their natural habitat.
Oh God, yes. Absolutely.
Because Helmsley's obviously very Tory, but he's not in his natural habitat.
No, he's not. Yeah, in fact, I would like to see him go back to his stupid manor up in Buckinghamshire or wherever the hell it is.
It must be very difficult for you, and I know it's something that you haven't revealed to the housemates yet, but of course we are all very aware of it on the outside that you are Boris Johnson's daughter.
Yes, I am.
Do you miss your father?
So much.
Oh.
I mean, no, it's okay. I mean, I did sort of sneak in a photo of us together at the beach one.
Yes. What was he wearing in that photograph?
Mm.
Nothing, wasn't it? He was wearing nothing.
I did have to do a bit of photoshopping.
Thank you, Matilda. You can go back to the house now.
Thank you, Big Brother.
Could Helmsley come to the diary room, please? Hello, Helmsley. How are you today?
Oh, good day to you, Big Brother. I'm quite well. The task that you had us do was most pleasurable. Watching all those desperate people stomping at squirrels really put me back at home.
Yes, have you stomped on many squirrels in the past?
Oh, Big Brother, Papa and I used to spend many an hour stomping on squirrels, grey, red. It was not of our concern which type of squirrel we stomped on, just to see the life drain from their eyes was all we cared for. Such good times.
I know the Fortescues are considered to be the reason why the red squirrel has rapidly reduced in their population. You must be proud of that.
Well, yes, it's natural selection, isn't it? If they want to find themselves under my boot, then perhaps they shouldn't be alive anymore. What really impressed me about the talk today was that, oh, that girl, the slag, the terrible one.
Madison.
That's the character. She summoned the devil, didn't she? He was a
She did.
fabulous chap. I enjoyed his company immensely, much more than any of these reprobates.
What was it you enjoyed spending time with the devil so much about?
It's that we had such a lot in common. He doesn't agree that people should have a fair crack at life regardless of their social standing as well. He thinks that if somebody isn't born into money, as I chose to do, that they shouldn't be given anything. It's all just fair, isn't it?
Perhaps. I mean, it did seem that you got on fine with the devil until you accused him of having fake laughter.
Oh, well, he did intersperse almost every conversation with laughter, and whilst it was a most delightful pitch and tone, and it made quite a lot of the others quiver, it, I didn't think that he was really taking my joke seriously. Like, when I said that Morag was so old that she gave her hand-me-downs to Moses.
He wouldn't
He
like the
laughed
mention
just...
of Moses. Oh, he
No,
laughed?
no, rather not. Well, he laughed just as much as that as when I said, oh, look, there's a lot of dead squirrels over there. That was more of a statement than a joke.
But he seemed to get you into the zone of stuttering as well over it, which is something I know you find very intolerable in other people. So you were very, very annoyed when the rest of the housemates started laughing at you for stuttering when you normally laugh at them for stuttering.
Well, that's absolutely ridiculous. How dare they laugh? I have an entitlement to stutter.
Who would you like to see win, Big Brother Helmsley?
Can I choose that devil chap? Is he staying around?
The devil's gone back
Oh,
to Devil Land, I'm afraid.
oh, that's quite a terrible. Well, what about that young Matilda Johnson?
Matilda?
I'll put in a good word for her with her father.
Ah, yes, you're close to him.
Oh,
Well,
yes,
thank you very much, Helmsley. That's been very insightful. You can go back to the house.
Thank you, Big Brother.
Could Bex come to the diary room, please?
All right, big brother.
Hello, Bex. How are you today?
I'm all right. Yeah, just I mean, it's a bit crazy last night, wasn't it? With Madison, like I never thought, I didn't see that coming. Like she's been all over Kevin for flipping weeks, and then jumps in my bed and starts trying to stick her tongue down my throat.
She does seem to like you.
Yeah, I'm not really like. I just thought it was a bit of fun and stuff, but like. Yeah, she seems to be getting a bit clingy. I'm not sure she's got a problem. Like she's a nice girl and everything, but like she even tried to snub Morag. I mean, like Morag, she's just. I mean, she makes my mum look young.
Um, Morag seems to be in a very bad mood today, and she's normally a good friend of yours in the house, but you seem to have had a falling out.
Yeah, well, the problem was, you see, I was gonna. We were looking. We were trying to find where the wine had gone to because there's only one bottle left, and I'm sure he gave us 3. And I had a look in Matilda's drawers, and she had this picture. This is proper grim. She had this picture, right, a naked picture of the Prime Minister, grim. And I showed it to Morag, and she didn't seem to think it was funny.
Did you think it was funny?
I mean, yeah, it was Boris Johnson with his Johnson out. I mean, of course it was funny. I mean, I know Kevin's constantly telling us he wears big shoes. Let me tell you this, the Prime Minister don't wear big shoes, if you know what I mean.
What is it you're doing there, Bex?
So I'm just trying to cut my toenails.
You seem to want to cut your toenails a lot.
Well, I've got this thing about feet. And yeah, I don't want to look like a hobbit.
Would you
It's
like to
rude,
show us?
isn't it?
Would you like to show us your feet?
Yeah, all right. Matilda helped me paint them last night when we were, before she got drunk and started singing again.
Your feet actually match your eyeshadow.
Yeah, we used the same. We just used the same to get it off. I don't really think you can put nail polish remover on your eyes. I mean, I've never tried. Do you think that's a good idea?
Big Brother suggests you do not put nail polish remover in your eyes.
Oh, but it might be fun.
Please, Bex.
Might see crazy stuff.
Please, Bex, do not put eye makeup, nail polish remover in your eyes. Please tell Big Brother you will not put nail polish remover in your eyes.
I will not put nail polish remover in my eyes.
Are you crossing your fingers while you're saying that you will not put nail polish removers in your eyes?
No, but I'll not put it in there if we can have 3 bottles of wine.
You can't threaten Big Brother, Bex.
It's not a threat, it's a deal.
You may return.
It's a trade-off.
You may return to the house now, Bex.
Okay.